Hi, it's Miss Tat here. This PowerPoint is going to go through all the reasons why you should consider taking history as one of your A-levels. You will walk away from today knowing why your future is bright with a history degree, why history is one of the most prestigious subjects to study, what A-level history is all about, and how the John Roan History Department will make sure you ace your history A-level. So firstly, I want to share with you the reasons why your future is bright with a history A-level and also potentially a history degree. The skills you learn from a history A-level are so broad that universities love them and future employers. You learn critical thinking, analysis, debating, communication, quick thinking, research, essay writing, interpretation, excellent writing skills, problem solving. Students with a history A-level go on to a range of different careers, such as finance, working in the business sector, journalism, law, working for charities, marketing, working in the arts, technology, politics, travel, retail, education. The options are endless. Picking a history A-level could lead on to a history degree. Many individuals in politics, both past and present, have history degrees. The current President of the United States, Joe Biden, has a history degree. W.E.B. Du Bois, the co-founder of the NAACP, has a history degree. Diane Abbott, the UK's first BAME Member of Parliament, has a history degree. And many former UK Prime Ministers have history degrees, such as Winston Churchill and Gordon Brown. Having a history degree can also lead to a range of careers in entertainment. Many Hollywood actors, such as Edward Norton, Sacha Baron Cohen, Steve Carell, all have history degrees, and many artists, such as Shakira and Lauryn Hill, both who are Grammy Award-winning artists, have history degrees. Also, there's some very successful businessmen and women who have history degrees. The CEO of Hewlett-Packard, YouTube and American Express all have history degrees, which shows that how it can lead on to some really successful careers. So why is history one of the most prestigious subjects to study? A recent report has shown that history is taking the top spot over politics, philosophy and economics as the degree that produces future leaders in every field from business to journalism to politics. In this report, it outlines that 15% of all MPs and over 10% of all the cabinet are trained historians, which shows how having a history degree can lead you into careers which will help shape the future.
Hi, it's Miss Masson here. In the next couple of slides, I'm going to talk you through what A-level history is all about and what you are going to need as an A-level historian to ace it. Okay, first of all, this is the outline of the A-level history course, and as you can see, it has three key components. The first component of the course is Industrialisation and the People, Britain 1783 to 1885. This is the breadth study and it is worth 40% of your total A-level. You'll start learning about industrialisation, the people in year 12, And then once you studied that, you will start studying in year 12 and through to year 13, the crisis of communism, the USSR and the Soviet Empire, 1953 to 2000. This is the depth study paper and it's worth 40% of the total A-level. Finally, you will study a historical investigation. This is an extended piece of coursework and the topic for that is to be confirmed. That's worth 20%. Looking at these courses in more detail, the first course you will study, as I've said, is Industrialisation and the People, Britain 1783 to 1885. This is a fascinating option which allows you to study change, continuity, cause and consequence in this period of time. And the way that you will study this is by answering and asking key questions such as, how was Britain governed at this time? And how did democracy and political organisations change and develop? What pressures did government face and how did they respond to these pressures? How and with what results did the economy change and develop? How and with what results did society and social policy develop? How important were ideas and ideology? And finally, how important was the role of individuals and groups and how were they affected by these developments? This is a fascinating module that will allow you to examine a key piece of British history in detail and answer those key conceptual questions. Once you finish studying industrialisation as a unit, you'll then move on to studying the crisis of communism, the USSR and the Soviet Empire, 1953 to 2000. This option provides students with the opportunity to study in depth the practice and demise of Soviet communism. During the course, students will explore key concepts such as de-Stalinisation, glasnost, perestroika and people power, and it will encourage students to reflect on key issues such as authority, leadership and legitimacy, as well as the problems of communism in practice. Furthermore, this option will help students to understand the issues surrounding Russia and Eastern Europe in the present day. So it's a really interesting and relevant module. Okay, so what can you do as a potential A-level history student to ensure that when you study this course, you absolutely ace it? Well, first of all, we need you to come to A-level history with a curious and open mind in order to access those key analytical questions and concepts that we've outlined to you. We also need you to ask for help when you need it so that we can make sure you are fully accessing all different requirements of the course and to make sure you are succeeding to the best of your ability. We also need you to do the work which is asked of you to ensure that you're keeping on top of your deadlines and that you're up to speed with the content of the course. And finally, if you experience any setbacks along the way during this course, we need you to be resilient and come back fighting every time, showing that determination that whatever may come across your path in this course, you are going to try and succeed.
Hello Year 11, this is Miss Stibby. I would like to share with you how the History Department at the John Roan School is going to make sure that you ace your A-level history course. So, most of you listening to this will have studied history at the John Roan for the past 4.5 years. You will have already experienced the outstanding quality of teaching and learning the History Department is constantly striving for. However, for those students who are not already at the school, and for those who did not choose the subject at GCSE, the History Department is an extremely collegiate group of teachers. We as a team are continually working together, sharing our ideas and experience to ensure every student gets the same excellent learning experience. We have superb subject knowledge. Our lessons are rigorous and challenging. You will receive regular assessments and detailed feedback to enable you to make the best possible progress and fulfil your potential. History lessons at every level are always lots of fun. For those of you studying GCSE history with us, this will all sound very familiar. But a reminder that you do not need to have studied GCSE history to choose the A-level. We have taught several students who have not studied GCSE history, yet have gone on to attain A's and B's at A level. And here is the team. Top left is Miss Tutt, our head of department. She is currently teaching the Year 13 A-level history students. Bottom left is Miss Masson, who is currently teaching the Year 12 course and is the EPQ coordinator. In the middle is Mr. Wilson, a member of the school's senior leadership team, who teaches both the coursework component of the A-level course and A-level politics to Year 13. On the right is Miss Porter, who teaches A-level politics to Year 12 and is the post-16 competitive admissions tutor, working with Year 11 to 13 to prepare students for their university applications. And you can see me at the bottom. I taught the class of 2020. Between us, we have over 50 years of teaching experience. We are passionate about history and are very proud of all the very many students who have succeeded at A-level history at the John Roan. Still not convinced? A few of our Year 13 history students have shared their thoughts here. First, we have Sagar. It is clear from his feedback he is enjoying history and is proud of the way in which it has helped him develop key skills such as analysis and essay writing. He finds the lessons engaging and interactive. He feels well supported by the department. We also have Orion, who, as well as benefiting from the source evaluation and writing skills he is developing, really appreciates the way in which history is helping him better understand the world we live in today. Emelisa also shares her enjoyment of the course, emphasising the many skills she is developing that will be of use to her in the future, beyond education, and highlights the benefits of a supportive team of teachers who are approachable and well organised, with detailed feedback always produced in a timely manner. Finally, Sedina feels that this demanding yet rewarding subject has afforded him valuable transferable skills, pointing out the fact that A-level history is very well regarded by universities. Sedina is a student who joined the school in Year 12 and has stated that the support he has received has been better than any other school he's attended. If you have any further questions, please do get in touch with any member of the history department. Looking forward to seeing lots of you in our Year 12 history class in September.